We are with Representative Joe Timmons from the 42nd District. This is your first week in Olympia. What are your impressions so far?
This first week has been really exciting. It's really an honor to be here. I'm not new to Olympia because I've previously worked in the governor's office and at Western Washington University down here. So I'm not new to campus, but I'm definitely new to this role. And so far, I'm really enjoying it. It's a lot to take in. It's kind of like drinking water from a fire hose. But really, I'm just humbled and honored to be part of this institution, frankly. And I'm really enjoying it so far and ready to keep getting to work.
So obviously, you come to Olympia with a lot of ideas in your mind and with a lot of issues to solve. But what is at the very, very top of your list?
Great question. I'm hoping that we can accomplish a lot of things this session. It is a long session, and I think that the people sent us here to do that. That said, we really need to tackle housing in this state. We have a housing shortage crisis across the state, and it's leading to an increase in terms of people experiencing homelessness. It's leading to an increase in rents across the state, and it's leading to a lack of ability for people to get into the housing market as first-time home buyers. So I really think that we have a housing shortage crisis that we need to address. This isn't a new problem. We know that this is something that has been years in the making, but we really need to tackle it. I think we need to find creative ways. I think we need to work across the aisle. And I'm really optimistic that we can build more housing and find ways to help folks afford a roof over their head. Everybody deserves a place that they can live and their family can live, where they work and play as well.
Your district is pretty far away from Olympia. You're right at the border with Canada. What's your message for folks back home?
My message for folks back home is please reach out. I would love to hear from you. The pandemic has been so hard on so many people, but one of the big takeaways when it comes to the legislative process that we've learned is that remote testimony works in providing input on bills. So would love for folks, if they can't be here in person, of course, I'd love to see you here in my office, here in Olympia. If you can't be here, if you have the ability to do written testimony or to do testimony online, please do that. Also send me emails. I read every email that me and my LA, Hayden, read every email that come into our office. Give me a call and stop by if you're here as well. I'd love to hear from you.